Welcome to Sorgho News.
This broadcast is for Thursday, November 19th through Tuesday, November 24th. Your anchors for this broadcast are Mr. Murphy
and Miss Clayton.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Spirit Feathers. Happy birthday to our staff. November 12th, Miss Thompson.
And on November 14th, Miss Hughes.
November 27th, Miss Johnson.
And on November 28th, Mr. Valario.
Student birthdays for November 12th to the 18th. November 12th, Malachi in Miss Quisenberry's class.
November 13th, we have Veralyn in Miss Quisenberry's class, Wyatt in Miss Dotson's class, and Jordan in Miss Warren's class.
November 14th is Avery in Miss Dotson's class.
And November 16th, we've got Connor in Morris Irby's class, and Tyler in Miss Carrigal's class.
November 17th, Olivia in Miss Barr's class.
November 19th, Naomi in Miss Mancaros's class.
November 21st, Gipton in Miss Johnson's class.
Let's don't forget November 23rd, we've got Gracie.
November 24th, Lainey in Miss Carrico's class, and Divya in Miss Bailey's class.
And last but certainly not least, November 28th, we've got Kennedy in Miss Warren's class.
Happy birthday!
The jokes you want but you don't need. It's time for Jokes with Murphy.
Hey Murphy, I got a joke for you.
Okay.
Where do you find a turkey with no legs?
I have no idea. Where would you find a turkey with no legs?
Exactly where you found it.
Hey, I've got a riddle for you.
Okay, what?
If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring?
I have no clue.
Mayflowers bring pilgrims. This is Maury Polrich. I'm back and we're here with another teacher feature here at Sorgho. Let's find out who we're going to interview next.
Shelley Mattingly, who's known as Miss Shelley to students, was also nominated for the teacher shout-out. Shelley Mattingly is keeping the place running so smoothly and always being so patient. Congratulations to our teacher shout-outs. You're the teacher shout-out! Hey! Hello!
Hey, I'm Marty Polrich and we're here to interview an important part of our Sorgho Elementary School. Can you tell us your name and what you do here at Sorgho?
I'm Shelley Mattingly. The students will know me as Miss Shelley, and I'm the secretary.
Fantastic. What do you love about Sorgho?
I think I would have to say our amazing teachers. Miss Cecil is like the greatest leader, and I love all of our students. That has to be the best part.
That's wonderful. I agree with all of that. What do you do in your free time, Miss Shelley?
I spend time with my family. I have 2 puppies that I play with. I travel with my son with soccer. Just being with my family.
Fantastic. That's our new teacher feature here at Sorgho Elementary School. See you next time.
Okay, well, the Connections team has been nominated for the teacher shout-out as well. So we're here with Miss Irby, who nominated us to see why. What was it about the Connections team that made you want to nominate us?
Oh, that's an easy one. Well, first of all, I'm Miss Morris Irby, and I teach 3rd grade. And the reason that I nominated the Connection team is, first of all, they do amazing things for our kids here at Sorgho, and they work so hard. And a lot of times people don't even know all the things that they do because it's behind the scenes, kind of like the news that you guys do every week. It's pretty amazing. And a lot of work goes into that, and nobody really sees it. And the news is so amazing, and kids and parents really enjoy it. And so that's the reason that I nominated you guys.
Awesome, thank you. So we're also here with Miss Johnson. They both, Miss Irby and Miss Johnson, nominated the Connections team. So, Ms. Johnson, we wondered, what were some of the reasons that you nominated the Connections team for the teacher shout out?
Because I think lots of times you guys are you're more behind the scenes, and us classroom teachers forget about how much you all do for the students and the staff here, and you all are just awesome. You work really hard, and the kids love when they get to go roller skating, or you all come in here for Connections class. So thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, and also thank you to Miss Irby for the nomination.
I mean, do you think it was our sparkling personality?
Why didn't they nominate us for our hair?
It was our beautiful smiles, definitely.
Well, I mean, they can't see the smiles behind the mask, so maybe that had something to do with it. I mean, it must be our good fashion sense.
It must be our good fashion
We all dress in
sense.
blue and,
Pretty much,
that kind of thing.
Yeah. Leaders of the Week. In Miss Murphy's class, Adeline. Miss Rye's class, Lily. Miss Johnson's class, Jensen. Miss Brasher's class, Autumn. Miss Johnson's class, Ellie. In Miss Warren's class, Kinsley. In Miss Thompson's class, Emmanuel. In Miss Hayden's class, Caleb. In Miss Morris Irby's class, Jocelyn. Miss Dotson's class, Lacey. In Miss Bailey's class, Henry. Miss Mancaros's class, Avery. And in Miss C's class, Madison. In Miss Johnson's class, Addie. In Miss Bailey's class, Faith. Miss Thompson's class, Michaela. In Miss Mancaros's class, Adelise. In Miss Hayden's class, Landon. In Miss Rye's class, Emma. Miss Dotson's class, Addison. In Miss Barr's class, Lily. In Miss Morris Irby's class, Ken. In Miss Murphy's class, Jeffrey. In Miss Barr's class, Lily. In Miss Rye's class, Max. Miss Mancaros's class, Gracie. Miss C's class, Max. Miss Warren's class, Kennedy. Miss Brasher's class, Angels. And in Miss Hayden's class, Brooke. Congratulations to the leaders of the week. Super shout outs.
And now we're here with our super shout outs. First one goes out to Reese in Miss Murphy's class. Reese has participated in class and works hard every day. He completes all of his hybrid work every week and turns in quality work.
Miss Johnson wants to give a roar shout out to Carter. Carter always has a positive attitude, and he's determined and always puts first things first. He's eager to learn and always goes above and beyond on his assignments. She's so proud of you, Carter.
We're going to go a shout out from Wesley in Miss Dotson's class. Wesley works very hard and always is willing to work to help others and his teacher. Keep up the great work, Wesley.
Mr. Hobbs wanted to give a roar shout out to Ethan in Miss Thompson's class. Ethan's been working hard in his room and has done a great job of following instructions in the class.
We want to give a shout out to Jose for being responsible and working hard to catch up on his assignments. Way to go, Jose.
And I have a roar shout out for Lincoln in Miss Carico's class. Lincoln's checked out the most library books so far in the school, and he's also doing a really good job of finding books that are a good fit and that he's interested in, and he asks questions about what books he should check out next.
Awesome. Let's give a shout out to Zayden in Miss Thompson's class. He has been doing a great job at learning all the new expectations here at school right after returning from Virtual Academy. He is also doing a great job at trying to get his hybrid work done.
Miss Rye wants to give a roar shout out to JC. JC comes to school with a positive attitude. She's ready to work. She gets her hybrid work completed and works very hard in the classroom.
Let's give a super shout out to Ella in Miss Dotson's class. Ella has an amazing detail in her writing. She isn't a friend who tries to get done quick, but she takes her time to make sure that all the details are in her story. Way to go, Ella.
Miss Barr wants to give a roar shout out to Mason. Mason always knows how to put a smile on everyone's face, and we will miss him dearly in the next few weeks.
Well, we got a special shout out from Miss Cecil for Parker. Parker is friendly and kind to every student he meets. He makes a point to acknowledge everyone in the class and is very welcoming.
Miss Murphy has a super shout out for Colin. Colin came back from Virtual Academy and he's fitting right in. He signs in on his hybrid days to listen for his directions, and he works hard in the classroom, and he's doing a great job.
And let's give another super shout out for Brylan and Miss Quisenberry's class for always doing his hybrid work and being ready to learn when he's in person. Also, let's don't forget Caden and Miss Barr's class. He has really stepped up his game with his virtual schoolwork. I'm proud of him, and he's always bringing the items in for the food drive, and he got his whole group a treat.
Miss Johnson wants to give a shout out to Jimmy. He recently joined from Virtual Academy and has worked so hard to get on board with where they are in class. He joins the Google Meets on time, completes his assignments, and asks for help when needed. He's very knowledgeable about online tools and the Google apps, and is always willing to help others when they have Chromebook issues. He is a great kid, and she's so glad that he joined us.
That's great. We also have a shout out for Tyler Miss Carousel's class. This is just to say, words flow from Tyler each and every day. His writing is amazing, a detailed essay.
We also have a super shout out for Brody in Miss Brasher's class. He's worked very hard to make sure he completes all his work and hybrid work on his virtual days, and she likes the way Brody listens and responds to his classmates during discussions and says things like, "I agree with," or "I think so-and-so is right because," this shows that he knows what we do here is important.
That's fantastic. And last but certainly not least, in Miss Hayden's class, we've got Wyatt. He has been working so hard to complete all of his assignments. Great job, all these super shout outs.
Hey y'all, you guys are doing amazing in roller skating. Kids are getting the tricks, so they're getting it, they're getting the hang of it, and they're doing a great job. I'm really proud of y'all. Keep up your practice. I wanted to give you a few reminders. Number one, roller skating will end next week because we'll be virtual, but we will be able to finish our roller skating time after we return to in-person, whenever that might be. So be encouraged. Secondly, remember, even if you're virtual, I want you to do all your hybrid work because you still get your name put into my bucket where I draw out, and you can win a helmet or you can win a pair of roller skates. And we will bring that to your house if you are the winner, all right? And third, remember, our first drawing will be the December 1st or 2nd, whatever that Wednesday is that we come back. That'll be our next drawing for the helmets. So make sure you are completing all your hybrid work on time. Now, check out this video about the progress that y'all are making in roller skating.
Love that town, reflecting in the windows between us. Run to the night and run to the light.
Got some professional skaters in here. Come down, say hi. Hey, Ma. See the crossover.
We ended up with nothing.
My first grader, second grader, sorry.
Daytime, half the light of
Melody.
half the night, daytime, half the light, and we're half the light. We're half the light.
It's time for Cecil's Corner. Yeah!
Hello, Sorgho. Welcome to Cecil's Corner. Today, your host is Habit Hero. And we are so proud to announce our Habit Heroes for the first 9 weeks of school. In preschool, Bryson and Kian. In Miss Mancaros's class, Naomi and Levi. In Miss Dotson's class, Cristiano and Wyatt. In Miss Murphy's first grade class, Allie and Adeline. In Miss Warren's first grade class, Ethan and Laurie. In Miss Rye's second grade class, Ellis and Tucker. In Miss Thompson's second grade class, Rylan and Briley. In Miss Morris Irby's class, Noah. Miss Johnson's class, Emma and Reed. In Miss Hayden's class, Caleb. In Miss Carico's class, Andy. In Miss Bailey's class, Braxton. Miss Barr's class, Mallory and Keys. And in Miss Brasher's class, Reese and Miranda. Congratulations to our Habit Heroes. If you receive a Habit Hero, you'll be getting a special letter in the mail. Also, we want to thank all our Habit Heroes because if you become a Habit Hero, that means you demonstrate the 7 habits in an extraordinary way for us all the time. We appreciate your leadership. Second, I want to talk to you this week about how we are moving back to virtual starting November the 23rd. So this means we have to do our learning from home. However, our goal for getting our work complete doesn't change. Whether we're at home hybrid or we're at home all the time, we still have work to do. So we're still trying to reach our goal of 85% of all of our students doing their work. And guess what? Every Friday after the first full week back, so starting December 4th, if your class has 85% or higher of completed work for the week, the Woot Woot cart will come to you. That's right, boys and girls, we have bus drivers who are willing to deliver your prizes. Also, we're going to add a special feature just for families. If your family's name is drawn from our bucket each week and your students complete their virtual learning, log on time, and participate and do their work, we're going to bring you pizza for supper. We would love for our families, we want to celebrate our families, and we love it when our families help us out. We know it's hard for our families to help us get through this time and do our work, and we appreciate your support. So remember, 85% hybrid go work, virtual work, and when we hit it, we're going to do whoop whoop for you. See you next time on Cecil's Corner.